a second. Hello there. Do you realise how late you are? You do? Okay. Well, let me just tell you for a second. Let me turn my lights back on because we were shutting down, my friend. You're very late. Okay. But guess what? I don't think I'll do the full extensive cranial nerve exam for you, but we can get it done. How about that? Okay, wonderful. Okay, let me get this light out my face, out my face, out my face. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. I've had you before, haven't I? Yeah, exactly. So you're one of my returning patients, so that's the only reason I'm doing this for you. If you were just some rando, I wouldn't be doing this. Okay, great. So we'll just get through this. Maybe not do the full extensive version. Maybe you can come back when you're actually on time. On time. And yeah, so let's just get started, shall we? So I'm gonna need your name and date of birth, even though I already know what it is, but can you just let me know? Okay. Right. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So we're just gonna be doing first of all, a general inspection. You've done this before, haven't you? Okay, great. So a general inspection. So have you had any speech abnormalities? No. Okay. Any facial issues, such as palsy? No? Okay. Any eyelid abnormalities? No? Anything wrong with your pupils? Your pupils? No? Okay. How about your limbs? I saw you coming in. You looked fine to me, but is there anything wrong? Okay, nothing. Do you have any walking aids, hearing aids, visual aids, or do you have any prescriptions? No, just some. Yeah, I've prescribed you some hand creams in the past, like Dermal 500, haven't I? Okay, great. Okay, that's all wonderful. So that's just the general exam. Now I just need your consent to go ahead and do this. You happy? You happy to do this? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so let's just get started. So first off, we need to check your olfactory nerve, which is the first nerve in the 12 nerve stage, if you will. So I'm just going to ask you some questions, do some assessments, and you just have to take it. Okay, great. So have you noticed any recent changes to your sense of smell? No changes? You haven't had COVID? Haven't had COVID yet? Okay, you're a joker. You're a real joker. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you to actually close your eyes and smell something for me. And then if you know what it is, then we know that you're telling the truth. Okay, so close your eyes for me. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, just sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask you to smell this. Okay? Go ahead and smell it. Okay. Okay. You can open your eyes now. Okay. What was that? Yeah, it was Coca-Cola. Wonderful. Okay, Coca-Cola. Okay. So now we're going to move on to your optic nerve. You've passed the olfactory nerve. I'll tell you that for free. Free. Okay. So we're just going to inspect your pupils, the size, the shape, the symmetry, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the old Snellen chart test, okay? The old Snellen chart test, Snellen chart's chest test, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and inspect your pupils, so can you just open your eyes as wide as possible? I'm just going to take a real look, just a closer look. Okay, wonderful. Okay, everything looks good to me. Just taking some notes throughout this, so I wouldn't have to take all the notes at the end and remember everything. Okay. So I'm just gonna check the size and the shape of them. Okay, they look good to me, to be honest. And I want to get home. We've still got some Christmas and New Year's food left over, and I want to get to it. I want to get fat. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you my Snellen chart. You know how this works. Yeah, okay. So, grab my ruler, make sure we are 30 centimeters away, okay? So go ahead and tell me these letters. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And wonderful. You got that correct last time, didn't you? Yeah, I know. I did your exam as well. I'm a very multi-talented doctor, okay? Okay, I've got a lot of paperwork here for you in Pacific, because, you know, you come to my clinic quite a lot. You come to Josh's clinic quite a lot. You've had me quite a lot, haven't you? Yeah. Okay, so now we're just going to check your oculomotor, your trochlear, and your abductions nerves. Okay, wonderful. So I'm just going to assess your eyelids for evidence of ptosis. Do you know what ptosis is? Ptosis. Okay, it's just a wasting of the eyelids. A wasting. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check out your eyelids and check for evidence. You're looking good. You're looking fresh to me. Fresh. Okay. No problems that I see. So far, you have a 100% record in the sense that I don't see any problems yet. Okay. So I'm just gonna check your eye movements now, and then the cover test we're gonna do. I believe we're gonna cover the eye and cover one of your eyes, and I'm gonna watch the other eye for fixation. I don't need to explain everything because we'll be here all day if I explained everything. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and check your eye movement. So put your hand over one of your eyes. It doesn't matter which. Okay, because we're going to do it on both eyes. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, so just move your eyes around. Anywhere is fine. Do you want an object to follow? Okay, follow my face. Okay, and now the other one. Yep, cover it up. Okay. Looks good to me. Now we're just going to do the cover test. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing where you cover one eye at a time, but I'm just going to watch your other eye for fixation. It's basically a method of seeing if there's any problems, but I don't think we're going to have any problems. You're looking good so far. You're looking good. Okay, so cover one of your eyes. Okay, looking good. Okay, and then cover the other one. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to need to take some longer notes on this one. That didn't go as perfect as I thought it would. But not everyone's perfect, okay. So now we're just going to go ahead and check your trigeminal nerve, or Manel, or trigger nerve, as I like to call it. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes, and okay. Yes, I do have this all written down. You see, written down, because not everyone's perfect. Okay. So I want you to say yes each time I touch your face. Okay. And I'm going to touch your face a certain amount of times. I'm going to write it down, actually. I'm going to touch your face this amount of times. And say yes every time I touch it, and I'm going to see if it matches up. And then, you know, your facial nerves will be working fine if it matches up. Okay, so close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Okay. Okay, how many times did I touch your face? Okay, 7? Okay, you're perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let me just get you actually signed in. I didn't actually sign you in. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just gonna assess your temples. And then we're going to do some other tests to do with the trigger nerve. So, just go. Can you just do this for me? Yeah, each side. Okay, let me just touch them. Am I allowed? Okay, thank you. Okay, and then the other one. Yeah, they seem great. They seem great to me. Wonderful, actually. Okay, so now I'm just going to ask you to clench your teeth, and then I want you to open your mouth. Okay, so just clench your teeth like me, like that. Okay, do it. Okay, I'm just going to feel your jaw. Okay, so I don't want to see if there's. I want to see if there's any problems there. Okay. Okay. Don't seem any. It's a bit rough here. Is that? I think that's just your shaving cream, maybe. Okay. And now I want you to open your mouth. I'm just going to check your tongue. Okay. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the facial nerve. I'm just going to ask you if you've noticed any changes in your taste or hearing. No changes in taste or hearing? Okay. Okay, so you haven't had COVID as I asked prior. Okay, great. So I'm just going to assess asymmetry. Once again, I won't explain. We don't want to be here all day. We've already been here for 12 minutes. And then I'm going to ask you to raise your eyebrows and close your eyes and blow out your cheeks. But first of all, we're just going to assess your asymmetry. So just do this for me. Just a pose. Yep, okay. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. 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 Yeah, it looks good to me, to be honest. It looks good. Now I'm going to ask you to raise your eyebrows for me, like this. Wow, you can get them really high. I've done a lot of cranial nerve exams in my time here at Josh's clinic, and never seen someone raise them that high, to be honest, but fair enough. So now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and then blow out your cheeks, okay? So close your eyes for me like this. Okay, and then blow out your cheeks. Okay. Okay, great. Wonderful. Now I'm going to move on to my next piece of paperwork. My paperwork. Wonderful. We're actually going to move on to the vestibulocular nerve now, and I'm going to say 3 words and 3 numbers, and I want you to repeat them back to me, and then I'm going to whisper something in your ear, and I want you to repeat it back to me, okay? Okay. So I'm going to say 3 words, first of all. Are you ready? Okay. Banana. What? Say it back to me. Okay, banana. Okay, great. You're looking good there. And 3 numbers. Now I'm going to pick 3 random numbers instead of just 1 word, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, your hearing seems good. Now I'm going to whisper something in your ear, okay? And I want you to tell me what it was. Okay. Lemons. Chicken dippers. Okay, go ahead and tell me what those 2 words were. Well, 3. Okay, lemons and chicken dippers. Okay, great. That's wonderful. Big fan of chicken dippers? Okay, same over here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the costahydral and vagus nerves, or vogus, that's the cool kids say. Okay, so have you had, okay, I know I've done a cranial nerve for you in particular before, so I've asked this before, but of course we have to do the whole assessment again, and I must ask these again. So, have you had any issues with swallowing? No issues? Okay, wonderful. And have you had any changes to your voice or cough? No changes? Okay. No changes. Wonderful, okay. Okay, so I want you to open your mouth, and then I'm going to ask you to swallow some of this Coke, if that's okay. Yeah, just 3 swallows, and I'm just going to check that your swallowing's as good as ever. Okay, wonderful. It's part of the nerve exam. I remember when I first got taught it, I was laughing my head off. It's very funny, but it's also very serious. Okay, so go ahead and open your mouth, and I want you to swallow 3. Yeah, I know I just took a sip of this, but I haven't got COVID. You're good. Okay, go ahead for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'll have some too. It sounded perfect to me, so I'll go ahead and write that off as Gucci. Huh? Yeah, I know. I knew that I said this wouldn't take long, but it's going to take at least 20 minutes, unfortunately. Sorry, I do apologise. Okay. But we're almost there. We're legit. We've only got 2 more nerves to go, okay? So the accessory nerve, I just want you to raise your shoulder and resist my pushing down on them, and then I want you to turn your head one way and resist my push, turn your head the other and resist my push, okay? Okay, great. So, put your shoulders up like this, and I'm just going to push them down, okay? Wow, you've been going to the gym recently, haven't you? Yeah, so have I, but okay, well, you passed that test with flying colours, okay? Okay. And then I'm going to ask you to look left, okay? I'm just going to try and push your head. Okay, you're a little bit weak, okay? A little bit weak. That's okay. And the other way for me. Okay. All except for the fixation test, you're looking good so far. Looking A-OK, Gucci. Okay, so for the final test, I'm just going to inspect your tongue. As simple as that, just inspecting your tongue. We're not doing a gag reflex test, as I did before. I think we'll do that on our next assessment. I'm going to ask you to come in 2 weeks' time along with your eye exam. So we can go ahead and do that. Okay, but obviously we'll do all of these again and more, because we're doing a short version today because obviously we want to get home. It's still New Year's vibe for me. Is it vibe for you? Okay, great. What did you do over New Year's? Okay. A little drinking, okay, that's very responsible. Okay, jokes. Okay, so open your mouth for me. Okay, I'm going to inspect it. Okay. You're looking good. I'm telling you for free. Now, don't I've got a girlfriend, so don't take that in the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so we're finished. We're finished with the exam. I'm going to go ahead and get these notes sent over to your doctors, because obviously Josh's clinic is not your primary doctor's, correct? Okay, you really should change over to Josh's clinic. We're really improving stuff here, as you can tell by this exam. It's a lot less memey than a lot of other exams, I'll tell you that for free. And you know that because you've been here enough times, haven't you? You've done eye exams, you've done chaotic doctor stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to finish off my notes, sign it, and then I'll get it sent off to your Gmail and your doctor again. So just relax there for me. You've done great. It's just the fixation test I was a little bit worried about. Your eye was a little bit all over the place, okay? Yeah, so relax for me. Yeah, I can write without even looking. I'm very talented, multi-talented. Oh yeah, I forgot about this test. You know what? Let's do it now. Okay, so I just want you to tell me what number you see in this great drawing, okay? Yep, I know it's mirrored, but if you're talented, you'll know. That's correct, it's a 12. See, you've completely passed with flying colours, so I'm just going to get some stuff written down, and yeah, we'll get you out of here. Wonderful. Okay, so I'll get this sent off, and we should be all good to go. Thank you for coming into Josh's clinic today. I know you were a little bit late, so I wasn't very impressed with that, but apart from that, I'm very happy. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Okay, bye-bye now.